Hi Mainstreet team. Today I'm going to show you how to create a monogram product on Customly. First of all, I'm going to sign in with your user account to Customly. Don't worry, I'm going to send you this information later. And as you can see, I already created some products for the different monograms available on the Jet Setter duffel bag. Right now I'm going to create a product from scratch so you can understand the process. So first I'm going to add a product. Here you put the name. As you can see, I used the code for the product and the different variations. So we're going to create the circle monogram. And I'm going to start with creating a new blank product. 100 by 100 millimeters is okay. So here I've got the canvas. This is the area where I will create the monogram. For that, we're going to add text. As you can see, this adds a text box to our products. And what I need to do is to add 3 text boxes, one for each initial in the monogram. So right now I'm gonna set the font. I already loaded your embroidery fonts here. Now I'm gonna choose the, let's say, the monogram round left. There we go. I'm gonna set the sizing for the monogram. And the minimum size on 100 as well. Minimum size is thought when you type several texts that allow the text resizes when the customer types more characters. Since we are working with monograms, we are going to let customers type just 1 character in each spot. So the minimum font size won't be necessary to use. We're going to just leave it the same as the maximum font size. So there we can see how the first letter would go. We'll position it there. We can set the color options. I have your color options here open. So I'm just going to grab the first one. There we go. I copy the code. And I can just set it there. We have the first option. We'll do the same with the second option. Choose different color. You can copy the color codes. You can also use our color chart, or you can pick a color from the artwork. In this case, I'm gonna use your color code since we already got it. Let's see this color right here. I'm gonna copy that and paste it here. Choose. And we can continue doing this with all the options. As you can see, once we change here, we can see how the color changes to all the different available options. So I'm gonna just leave it in 2 as an example, but here you'll need to add all these color options. Now what I'm gonna do is create the second initial. For that, I'm gonna add another text. Size the text box. We can copy the parameters of the first one as well, but what's important here is that we need to use the font for the middle letter. This is the monogram round center. We're going to use the same font size as before, and there we see how the second letter looks like. Just position it there. We need to add the same color options. So for the first option, this is what I was saying with the color picker. We can pick a color from here and it will save it. So for option number 2, we're gonna do the same and pick a different color, and that's save it to option number 2. And now finally, I'm gonna add the third letter. Just position there. Resize, set the font. This is the monogram round right. Set the font size. Position it. And set the colors. So for option number 1, I'm going to copy option number 1 here And for option number 2, I'm going to copy option number 2 here. Okay, that's perfect. So we've created our first monogram. Now we need to position it on the preview picture. For that, I'm gonna choose next, and this will take us to the preview settings. What I need to do is upload the picture of the product with a blank image. Mainstreet. So let's try it with this, the Brayton tote. I'm gonna upload the red one. And now I'll place the monogram where it needs to go. I can select all 3 letters together, resize it, whoops, just grab it from the corner, resize it, and position it where it needs to go. I'm not sure if this goes here or here in the product right now. Just let's leave it here, and you can see how it works. Now what we need to do is add the different product variation. This is the color of the bag itself. For that, we're going to add a dynamic image, and I'm gonna size it the same size as the picture. And what I'm gonna do is upload the different variations, color variations here. So the first one is the red, which we already have. I'm gonna move it to the back so I can see the monogram, and now upload the second one, the black. There we go. A third position, the light blue, and so on. This will set the different colors available for the product. These are the options that the customer will have. When we have all the options uploaded, we click done, and that will do the trick. We just save the product, and this is what we're going to use to link it to your Shopify product. Once you want to create the different monogram available, you just clone this product. Here I can see the clone product, and for example, let's make it the master circle. So what I'm gonna do is edit this product, and instead of using the monogram round font, I'm gonna use the master circle font. So this one's for the left, this one for the center, master circle center, and this one for the master circle right. So since it's a different font, we'll need to reorganize the font a bit, set it where it needs to go, and that's it. As you'll see, all the color options were stored as well. But now we are using the different monogram font. So this one, let's go there. That looks perfect. Now we're going to the next step where we'll again organize this. You'll see this got automatically updated. We just need to make sure that the monogram fits perfectly. We still have the different color options available. Oh, we can't see that because it's really similar to the background, but just wait there. I can change this, and there we go. We still have the different color options available, and we still have the different backgrounds available. And that's how you create the second monogram option, and so on. So now I'm going to show you how this will look on your actual Shopify store. Just let me grab the link here. This is what I already created with the Jet Setter duffel bag. So you'll see I can type my initials. So this is set just to type one letter. This is what I was saying. One character each, and I can choose the different color for the bag. Here I loaded all the options, and I can choose a different color for the monogram. I really like this color, and I can choose my different monogram style. So I've got the diamond created, the bamboo, every monogram option available that matches a different product in Kasami. So this is how you will create products. Again, on Monday I'm gonna walk you through it, but just so you have an idea on how this works. And if you have any question, please let me know, and I'll be really happy to help. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye bye.